Welcome to new video. Let's take a glance about one of the new 28 finalists, 7 Wonders of Nature. Cliffs of Moher, located at County Clare, Ireland, the Cliffs of Moher. Irish, Ailte and Mothair, are located at the southwestern edge of the Burren region in County Clare, Ireland.
They rise 120 meters, 390 feet, above the Atlantic Ocean at Hag's Head and reach their maximum height of 214 meters, 702 feet, just north of O'Brien's Tower, 8 kilometers to the north.
The Cliffs of Moher are named after a fort called Moher that once stood on Hag's Head, the southernmost point of the cliffs. The name Moher is derived from the Irish word mother, meaning ruined fort. A round stone tower near the midpoint of the cliffs was built in 1835 by Sir Cornelius O'Brien as an observation point for Victorian tourists. From the cliffs and from atop the tower, visitors can see the Aran Islands in Galway Bay, the Momturks and 12 Pins mountain ranges to the north in County Galway, and Loop Head to the south. The cliffs are made up of mainly shale and sandstone, formed over 300 million years ago during the Carboniferous period. The visitor center was built into the hillside to minimize its impact on the landscape, and it won several architectural awards for its design. According to local legends, the cliffs were formed by a giant's hand, making the cliffs seem like a playground straight out of a fairy tale. The Cliffs of Moher are made up of sedimentary rock layers, mainly composed of shale and sandstone, which were deposited over millions of years. The cliffs have several sea caves that have been formed by the constant pounding of waves against the softer rock layers. These caves add to the cliff's dramatic beauty. The cliff's distinct layers of sedimentary rock are visible in different colors and textures, creating striking bands and patterns along the cliff's faces. Here are a couple of famous legends associated with the Cliffs of Moher. The Legend of the Giant. One of the most popular legends involves a giant named Cornelius or Cornelius O'Brien, who is said to have built O'Brien's Tower, located at the highest point of the cliffs. According to the legend, Cornelius O'Brien was a generous and kind-hearted giant who used the tower as a lookout to scan the horizon for ships in distress. He would then rush to their aid, offering assistance to the sailors and ensuring their safe passage. The tower is named after him in honor of his deeds. The Legend of the Mermaid. Another intriguing legend speaks of a mermaid who fell in love with a young fisherman. The mermaid was captivated by the beauty of the cliffs and the surrounding landscape. She would often sit on a rocky ledge near the sea and sing enchanting songs that could be heard from miles around. The fisherman was equally enchanted by her songs and decided to approach her. However, as he got closer, the mermaid disappeared into the sea, leaving him heartbroken. The legend suggests that her songs can still be heard on quiet nights near the cliffs, carrying a touch of melancholy. It offers an elevated view of the cliffs and the surrounding landscape. The cliffs rank amongst the top visited tourist sites in Ireland and receive almost 1 million visitors a year. The closest settlements are Liscannor, 6 km south, and Doolin, 7 km north. Over 1 million seabirds, including puffins, guillemots, and razorbills, visit the cliffs during the nesting season. The cliffs' location served as a natural defense against invaders in Ireland's history. Local myths and legends say that the cliffs were formed by the touch of a giant's hand. The cliffs have been mentioned in various literary works, including poems and novels, and have been a filming location for several banned TV shows, including Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, featured in numerous advertisements and promotional materials for Irish tourism. The cliffs are one of Ireland's most famous landmarks and a designated UNESCO Global Geopark in 2015 due to their geological importance and stunning landscapes. The cliffs' stunning beauty and wild nature have made them a symbol of Ireland and a must-visit destination for travelers from around the world. The cliffs have inspired numerous artists, writers, and musicians over the years. These are some most important highlights and famous facts about Cliffs of Moher. To know more, viewers have to research more or schedule for the visit and explore it. Thank you for watching. Keep watching, keep learning. Like, share, and subscribe.